Okay, now fine, na? Now fine, right? Let's move on. Okay, let's move on. Who want to join it? Join it. Who really need? They can, right? Okay, let's start the things, and let's we understand, right? Let's we understand. We completed half things. We completed half imagination. I able to give in to you people, but still I need. I said that here still I am not taking what a student foreign key name and a student, but to generate those things I have need to take what some annotation, right? Some annotation. So but okay, so just by applying this many to one, right? Many to one annotation, we our what our spring ORM will throw what exception, right? Exception, as well as we have need to generate third table, right? So third table, for that generating third table, right? One more annotation is there, then this third table will generate, right? Then what will happen, this third table will generate. So for that, to generating third table, right? To generating third table, which annotation is there? At the rate table, right? At the rate table, at the rate table, sorry, join table, join table, right? Mm, Before, first we will apply one to many, many to many. After then we will apply what? Join table, right? Join table. Then third table will generate, right? Then third table will generate. In this, right? In the third table attribute, what we will do now? What we will do now? Just I'm explaining which annotation I'm using, and by using that annotation, what will happen, right? Here I'm explaining those things, and the practical, when I will do the practical, I will give real syntaxes there, and there again I will explain it, right? There again I will explain it. Okay, so now, okay, fine. So at the rate what join table is there, right? Whenever we are writing the join table, means the properties is there, right? Two properties means two foreign key be becoming, right? Here means two row will generate, row is generating, to denoting two row generate, two row plus third table, we are using what? At the rate join table, right? Then the third table will generate, and by passing some attributes, right? Some annotation in this table, join table, then we can achieve what? This student primary key will become here foreign key, then course primary key will become here what? Foreign key. This course means, then this course primary key will become here foreign key, then what is that? This student table become foreign key here, right? So for that, okay, now join columns, right? So after then one more inside that join table, right? Inside that join table, what we will do now? Inside that join table, what we will do now? Okay, so for that, in the join table, we will apply to give, means student is there, student course is there, right? To give the name, some name of this table, right? To give the name of some table, right? So how we are writing? At the rate column, right? But in the table only, right? In the join table. Okay, let's give here only, let's give here only, right? Let's give here only real clear picture to you people. Okay, so at the rate join table, at the rate join table, right? Join table is there, right? Join table is there. Okay, join table is there, at the rate join table is there. Whenever we are writing the at the rate join table, means we are giving the spring ORM framework to generate third table. About means about, based on these two table, I have need to make what? Foreign key in the third table, to perform which kind of operation? Many to many operation, right? To perform which kind of operation? Many to many operation. Okay, fine. So I want to perform what? Many to many operation, but I have need to generate foreign key in the third table. I don't want to generate, right? I don't want to generate foreign key in these two tables. So I have need one extra table, right? I have need two extra table. To for the to generating two extra table, we have need what? At the rate join table, right? At the rate join table, inside that, what we will do now? We will give the name, right? One attribute is there, we will give the name only, right? What is that? For this table, right? For the third table name, we will give here only, right? So just I'm giving what? Std and crs, means course. Std tab, just by giving this name, right? This name will become the third table name. Okay, now, so fine, but it's not meaning that what will happen? what will happen, I'm taking wrong place, 1 minute, I'm copying this one because I need, in this attribute will become too much long, right? So okay, fine, I'm writing here only, right? I'm writing here only. Okay, so fine, okay na. So this is now okay na. I want to give this name, right? So by seeing this one, right, the table name here, what will happen, the table name will become what, the table name will become what, this one. Okay, so the table name will become what, stdcrs. Okay, fine, then we will, then what will, how many table name we have, student course and what, student crs table, right? Where we will generate what, foreign key, where we will generate what, our tables foreign key. Okay, fine, now okay, come here, come here. Okay, so by writing this much, right, this thing will complete in the third table, right, in the third table. Okay, fine, now okay, let's move on. Okay, so after then what will happen, what will happen, so now, so to make what, the here what is that foreign key and here foreign key name, right, means here student, here student id is storing, right, and here course id is storing, but we have need to give what, this row name also, right? Then we can understand, oh okay, this is what, student foreign key row, and this one is what, course foreign key row, right? Then we can understand what, this is the student foreign key row, and this is the what, course student course foreign key. Okay na. So for that, okay, let's understand what annotation we will apply. For that, what annotation we will apply means, then previously what is that, to generating third row in the table, to generating third row in the table, which means to giving this row name, what annotation we are applying, that what annotation we are applying, that at the rate, what is that, column, right? co at the rate column, no, join, no, join column, we are using what, join column, right? Join column, right? colm column, coulmn. Oh, what is that? cou, are,
LU.
fine, right? Column means this is the, this one is representing what, singular, right? Singular. Come to english, right? Plural and singular are there or not? Okay na. So here what is that, this one is representing what, singular means I have need only one side foreign key, I don't have need what, multiple sides. So for that, what we will do now, but if we want to generate anything is as a plural format, right? If we want to generate anything in the plural format, what will happen, we just use what, s, right? So then this annotation is representing what, plural things or not? Okay, so now, so to generating in the one side foreign key, which annotation we are using, at the rate join column, right? But here in the table, right, in the third table, two foreign key we have need to generate. For that, which annotation we will use, again inside the table only, right? At the rate, what is that, join column, right? Columns, right? We will apply this annotation, right? We will apply this annotation equal to, inside that, right? Inside that, how many we have need, to generate, how many we have need to take name, right? For that, inside that we will use what, singular annotation. Inside that we will use what, singular annotation. Okay now, inside that we will use what, singular annotation. Which annotation we will take, then we will take just, we will take, what is that, sorry, this is the attribute. Okay na, not annotation. It's my mistake, this is the attribute. Join columns is the attribute, right? Join columns is the attribute. Inside that, what we will do now, again we will take, what is that, join column, right? Join column. Inside that, what we will do now, at the inside the join column, again we will take what, name, right? Name. Okay na. Inside that, what we will give, student table. This one is the student, means we have need to give this one name, right? So for that, what we will do now, std, just is std fk, means foreign key, just I'm taking what, std foreign key. Fine, okay na. I want to take this name. By writing this name, right, by writing this name, what will happen here, student foreign key row, means this one here, what will happen, a student foreign key. Then based on by seeing this one, okay, this row is what student table, primary key is becoming here what foreign key, but here is still, but little bit different thing is there to generating what child table, foreign key in the third table. So let's see that for that which annotation how we can write, and what is that, what we are saying that, right, what we are saying that. Okay, let's understand. Okay, so now fine. Okay, na, so now fine. So but what is that? So but here what is that? Here inverse is happening, right? Here direct is happening, but here we have need to take what inverse, right? Proposition is there, right? So we have need to take what inverse. So for that again we will apply that, right? If we are taking, right, child table what foreign key means primary key in the third table, we are, if we want to make foreign key, then that things is called what inverse, right? Inverse. So inverse join column means we are taking what inversely, right? Inverse, we are doing the inverse. So for that what we will do now? So again after then just in the same annotation, right, in the same table, inside that same table, what we will do now, just we will take one more attribute, right? That attribute is what inverse. What is that? Inverse join, right? Inverse join column, right? Inverse join columns, right? This is the attribute is there, right? Inside that what we will do now, inside that again inverse join column, right? Inverse join column, inside that what we will do now, here 1 minute, comma, here comma, right? So we have need to give the difference, right, between this one and this one. So inverse, right? Inverse join means whenever we will write this attribute, right, means our spring container and spring varam is ready to inversing this table here. Okay, so fine. Okay, let's move on. Okay, let's move on and let's see that after then which annotation we will apply at the rate. After then which annotation we will apply at the rate join column, same annotation, right? At the rate join column, inside that again what we will take, name attribute, here what is a crs, just crs fk I'm giving, right? Then what will happen? Okay, minute, 1 minute. Okay, fine. Now, then this from here to here, see here to here, the thing is same only, right? Same only here only. How we are performing? Just what is that? This one increased, and here what is that? This much things is increased, right? Whenever we are performing what many to many operation, right? Whenever we are performing what many to many operation. Okay, fine. So now when we will write, right, inverse join column equal to name equal to crsfk, right? Then what will happen? This field means this one will become what here crsfk. Then we can know that okay, this primary key is coming from what, this foreign key is coming from what, course primary key, and this foreign key is coming from what, students table, right? Students table. Okay, na, by seeing that we can understand, and then we can clear that key, which student doing which course and what is that, all those things. Okay, so now, okay, now till now the things is clear, fine, right? So till now the things is clear. Okay, okay. So let's create what UML diagram means, DFD of what our classes, data flow diagram. Okay, na, and based on that data flow diagram, same table we will generate in the database, and how our classes we will design it and how we can perform the operation. Let's see that, right? Let's see that and we will complete the practical. After completing the practical we will start what? We will start which module? Spring mail. Okay, na module we will complete today. After then scheduler, these two module is too much small module, and this one also is frequently usage is there in the company, right? In the company, in each and every project, right? These two model is there to work. So I will tell those two models. After then next weekend we will start what? Spring MVC. So okay, now so let's design our class, right? So whatever code I wrote here, those code only I will miss these annotation I will use in the model classes, right? Model classes I will use these annotations only, right? Whatever I given the picture, except that I will not add anything in the model class. Okay na? And we will see that as a practical. Okay na? We will see as a practical, and this much only what? Many to many. Whatever things I explained, this much only, many to many only there. Except that nothing is there. If anybody extending the time, just their people is wasting the time. Okay, this is the slogan also, and this is the scenario. Okay na? If except that if anybody taking much time, means they are wasting your time. That's it. Okay na? So waste the time. I'm saying that waste the time to learn what? Core Java data structure. After then analyze the mathematical logical thinking. Okay na? But don't waste much time to learn what? Frameworks. Whatever, how much you need, that much you have to learn. That's it. Okay. So so many things is there. We are not a small kid to learn A B C D E F G Spring Framework. Okay na? So just if we have the capability to work on that Spring Framework, that is the enough. But the interviewer is the more important, because core Java design pattern, right? If you know the design pattern, that's good. Core Java, you are good in the core Java with logical, then good. If you are know that, right, data structure, then good. Because um, see, in industry, I'm not bluffing you people, right? Initially, the project, after getting the project, just work as a software engineer. Okay na? Just don't work as what just Java developer. Work as a what? Software engineer. Eh, because the client having different need, right? In which scenario, which kind of work they will give, we don't know. Okay. So because of that, I'm saying that if you are doing in the product based company, right, then your work is what? Limited. But if you are doing in the service based company, right, you have to do. Sometime you will work on front end, sometime you will work on back end, sometime you will work on what? Fetch type, or those things. Those things, whenever we are selecting the data, at the time we are applying that cascade and all those things. If we are doing the any modification, then other table also will complete. Otherwise lazy fetch type and all those things is there. Okay na? That much no need. I'm not going to deep dive. Okay na? If I explain whole hibernate here, right, then it will take near about for me 8 months, 7 months. Okay na? Then again our things also become what? Institution kind of things. Okay. So just know the concept. Okay na? And whenever we have need to, just apply it. Okay, just apply it. Okay. Hmm. So, okay. So now, fine. Okay, na. So, okay. So come to the topic, and let's see that. Okay, now let's see that, and let's first design the our what? This table, right? This table is there na, based on this table, right? Based on this table, how our class will become. Okay, come course. I'm taking what? Course. Okay, na. I'm taking what? Course only. Okay, fine. So now fine, come here. Okay, so then what we will do now? So this is what our course what? UML diagram is there. Inside that we decided in which package we will store, our model class. In model package only, right? Our model package only. Okay na? So okay, fine. So inside that, what is that? Com dot rk dot model. model, right? This is the package name. Inside this package name, what is that? We decided the course, right? Course. So plus symbol, course, right? This is the class name. We decided to take the class name, this one, okay na? Okay. Inside that, how many fields are there? Means how many attributes are there? Okay. So come here in the table. How many fields is there? CID, CNAME, and CCost. Okay. So means just I'm also taking what here, private CID integer, okay na? So CNAME, just CNAME, what is this string, right? CNAME, and what is second last attribute is what? Last cost, right? Cost, okay na? So just I'm taking what? C cost, this one is what? Double, fine, okay na? So these are attributes are there inside what? Course class, right? Course class. So okay, see, I'm giving it to you people this diagram, right? This like that in the company. Come here, come. Our Eclipse ID only will show to you people. Okay, don't worry. How I'm writing the UML diagram. In the UML diagram, our Eclipse ID only will show us, right? 1 minute. Spring Framework. 1 minute. Where it is open? No. I want to show you people. Just wait, right? Declaration. I want to open the declaration of this class. I seen Eclipse ID also showing same, but where it is? Control Shift T. Oh, I given the path na, because of that we are unable to see that. Okay, don't worry. I will see. I will show to you people, right? Why I'm writing like this? Even our Eclipse ID only return type and all those things. Where 1 minute, just I'm writing. 1 minute. 1 minute. I want to show one things. Okay na? TL. Okay. See, come. This one only I want to show to you people. Okay. So come here. Come in the here. What I'm taking here? First, I'm taking here attribute name, right? Come here. Come our Eclipse ID also. What is that? See, clone method. Method name is here is showing that method only, right? Method name only, right? So method name is what? That means identifier is taking first, after then it's saying that return type or not, after then what is that, in which class? Array list class, right? Array list class. So here see that just our spring only, right? Here the method is there size, its return type is what? Int, right? Its return type is what? Int. Observe it. So like this in the company, right? In the company like this only they are giving. I'm not giving the UML diagram. If I'm giving the UML representation front of you people, means the usage is there in the IT industry, right? Because of that, by seeing the UML diagram, we are developing, right? We are developing the application. Even see Eclipse ID also, right? Eclipse ID also saying the identifier, first identifier, then to double colon, right? Then what is that? Return type. So here same things is there. Think about that. Here I'm taking attribute, means this is the in the terminology of programming language, what is this? Attribute only, right? Means identifier only, right? This is what? Identifier, right? This is the identifier. After then what is this? Identifier. After then colon, after then this is what? Data type. So like that UML diagram is given, the people is giving in the real time. So please understand UML diagram importance, right? Without importance, because based on the UML diagram, DFD flow they are giving in the company. Okay, na? In the company they will give the DFD flow where our data flow is going on. Based on the data flow, we are developing the things. Okay, we are developing the things. You people are there in the good place. Okay, na? I'm not bluffing you people, and I'm not wasting your time, right? Whatever things I'm delivering, just real things I'm delivering you to you people. Okay, na? Just utilize it. If just one things, okay, na? Just do the hard work and utilize my subject, whatever I'm thinking to delivering to you people. Definitely success. Why success will not come? Okay, na? So now, okay, let's move on. Okay, let's move on. Second table, this one, this table is what? Course table. Okay, so another table, let's generate another table. Okay, na? Let's generate another table. Okay, fine, I'm generating another table. Which table? Students table, right? Students table is there, na? So for that we are developing what? We are writing one UML diagram. Okay, na? We are taking what? UML diagram. Okay, fine. So I'm taking the UML diagram of what? Of what? Student table. Okay, fine. So come here. So this model, this is the model class only, na? This one also what? Model class only. So I'm storing this class also in the same package, what? So com.rk.model model, right? Model, model. Okay, fine. So what is the, what we decided, what class name we decided it? Okay, we decided it the plus student, student, right? Student. Student, we decided the class name is what? Student, right? Student only. Okay, fine. So thank. Okay, now let's move on. Okay, na? So but what attributes are there? 10 means SID is there, S name and S marks is there, right? S marks is there. So same like in our Java class, right? Which those things will become what? Attribute only, right? So private, we will generate the private. Okay, na? Fine. Private. Okay. So now private, what is that? Yes, yes, TD. Just I'm taking STD ID, right? STD ID. The return type means attribute data type is what? Integer, 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 integer. Okay. So now second one is what? STD name, student name, right? Student name is what? String. Fine. Okay. So now last one is what? Last one is STD, right? STD. What is that? Which one? What course, right? No. Marks. S marks. Okay, na? STD marks. Just I'm taking here what? Marks only. Okay. So student marks, this attribute is what? Student marks. Okay, na? And student marks is what? Double type, real number, double type. Okay, fine. So these three fields are there in the student, right? Is in the student class. Okay, so but sorry, one more attribute, add one more attribute. Okay, control Z, one more attribute. Okay, na? One more attribute to generate what is that foreign key. So we will stable this course as has a relation in what? Student table, right? So for that, what is that? One more is there, right? One more is there. Which one is there? Let's see that. Okay, na? Minus what is that? STD, right? STD CRS. Just I'm taking CRS, right? CRS, 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 just student course object, OBJ, just I'm taking, right? This is the attribute name I'm taking. After then its return type I'm taking what? Set, set, because course cannot, core Java, only one core Java, right? Advanced Java, only one advanced Java. So because of that, I'm taking what? Set, right? Inside that set, what we will do now? Just I'm taking the course at a what? Generic type, right? Course as a what? Generic type. Course is what? Generic type, right? So this four attribute is there inside what? Student class, right? So between then what we will do now? Based on this attribute we can able to perform what? Has a relation between this course and a student class or not? Okay, now based on this one we can perform what? Student, between student and what? Student and a course, right? Between student and a course, what? Has a relation, because of which attribute? Set means student course only, right? Student course only we can able to perform what? Has a relation. Okay, fine. So now what we will do now? Come here. Okay, na? Here which relation is there? Has a relation is there, right? Which relation is there? Has a relation between these two classes. Okay, na? Fine. So okay, now So let's develop this. Based on this one, what we will do now? We will develop the class. Okay, now. So let's develop the let's now all scenario and all even based on the table we completed what we completed UML diagram also. So shall we see these things as a practical and shall we see the practically also these things? Okay, na. So let's open our Eclipse ID and we see that, right? We will see that, and I'm not going to again create what those environment already in the first project I completed, right? I completed because Spring ORM to set up the environment only it will take 1 to 2 hours. So in the same project only I'm going to create what previous project was there we have now. In that project only I will create these two classes, and we will see that. Okay, now. So first I'm opening what my database. I'm showing that nothing is there in the database. Okay. Okay, so where MySQL, right? MySQL database. I'm opening what MySQL Yog. Okay, so I'm connecting it. So this is the employee table, right? Inside that, what is the how many students? Okay, I will delete it. R table, I'm going to delete it. Okay, now again, whenever we will perform drop table. Okay, why it's not deleting? I will tell. EMP module. I'm deleting each and everything. Okay, and I'm clearing the things front of you people only. Then we will again generate it. Fine. This is the employee employee. What is the database is there in MySQL? Okay, na. So okay, let's develop it. Let's develop it the application, right? So previously we have already other module means other relation we completed now, right? Inside that only I'm going to again what I'm going to again what to perform all those operation, and we will see that right many to many operation also, and we will stop the Spring model work. Okay, na. And then we will start what Spring Mail. Then we will start what Spring Mail module. Okay, so now let's start. Okay, now let's start as a practically, and we will see that the things. Okay, na. Whatever things is there we will see that. Okay, now model class is there, right? Model class is there, product employee, and model product. This operation we completed previously, right? One to many to operate one operation, right? So in that, which come here, which class we will develop first? Course class means this is the child, right? First development will start from the what? From in the real time also development will start from what? Child only, right? Child only. Then we can take this attribute. Otherwise directly how we can know that? How we can know that course is already there, right? Which course? So first development in the real time also development will start from the child class, right? Child class only. Okay, so let's develop it, right? Let's develop it and we will see that. Okay, so where we will which package we decided it? com.rk.model, right? So already com.c model class is there. Com.rk model. In this class only we will develop that application, right? So okay, now I'm taking what class name? The class name is what? Course. The class name is what? Course. Now finish it. Okay, so fine now. So okay, so what is that? Private CRS ID, right? Private CRS ID integer. Okay, so second one is what? Course name. Private uh, string CRS name, right? Private string CRS name. Okay, private string, right? Double CRS course cost. Okay, na. So these three attributes is there inside what? Inside what? This one, right? In this in the course table. But if we want to make this class as a persistable, which annotation we will apply? At the rate entity, right? entity. Okay, fine. If we want to give our own name, course, right? Course miss CRS table, then which annotation we will apply? At the rate, what is that? Table, right? At the rate table annotation, right? Inside that, what we will do now? Name equal to what? Name equal to just CRS. Just I'm giving what? CRS, right? Table name. Okay, the means, but after then one more, to generate what? Primary key. To generate what? Primary key one attribute, right? Which annotation we will take? ID, at the rate ID. So but this annotation is not mandatory, right? This annotation is not mandatory, but at the rate entity and the rate ID, these two annotation is mandatory. These two annotation is mandatory. Until unless if you not write, then you will get what? Problem error you will get. Okay na? So don't forget it. This two annotation is mandatory, except that whatever annotation we are using, those annotation is not mandatory, right? Based on the scenario, the annotation will become what? Mandatory. But this two annotation is permanently mandatory if we are performing what? Hibernate or spring ORM operation. Okay na? So now fine. Okay, come, let's move on. Okay, let's move on and we will see that. Okay, so I don't want CRS ID in the table. I want what? My name. So which annotation we will apply? Column, right? So column annotation, we will apply what? Column annotation. Inside that, one more attribute is their name. Inside that, just CID I'm giving. Okay na? So after the same thing, I don't want what? CRS name. I want my name. So again, which annotation we will apply? Column, right? Inside that, what? Name equal to what? C name. Just I want C name, course name, right? So again, cast also I don't want. I want my name. See, so which annotation we will apply? At the rate column name, right? At the rate column name. After then what? C cost. Okay na? C cost. Okay. So this is the attributes. Okay. These attribute I want in my course table. Okay na? So again, Alt Shift S plus R, generate, select, setter and a getter method. Okay na? After then what? Alt Shift S plus S. I'm taking what? To generate what? Two string. Alt Shift S plus S also. So I'm generating what? Two strings. So now this class is completed, right? This based on this UML diagram, one, our class is completed, right? So next class is what? Which class I want? Again I want what? Student class also or not? Okay, so I want what? Student class also. So where? So see that one, the package name is model only, so we will go inside that package. Okay, so we are already there in the model class. Right click on the model class package, new, and write the class. Okay na? Class. So here, what is the student? Students, take the student name, right? Because already I wrote here students, right? The attribute is how many? Four attributes are there in this UML diagram. How many attributes are there? Four attributes are there or not? Okay, so based on this four attribute, what we will do now? Okay, we will write it, right? We will write it. What we will write it? Come inside the class. Okay, come inside that class. Private, what is that? Std id, right? Student id, this is what? Integer. Okay, fine. So integer, fine. Okay now. Okay, private, what is that? String, what is that? Std name na? Student name. Okay, fine. Now private, what is that? Second one is what? Marks. Student marks is there, right? Yeah, student marks. Okay na? Double, what is that? Yes, TDMARKS, marks. Okay na? So after then, what is that? To perform what? Many to many relation, we have need to associate the course class in what? Student table, right? Student table. So for that, what things we take in std crs object, right? Which is the set collection, right? Course. Okay, so okay, take it what? Private, what is that? Set. Okay, set collection. I'm taking what? Set collection. Inside that, I'm using what? That class name as a generic type. Course as a generic type. After then, what is that? Std crs obj. Just I'm taking the attribute name. Okay, fine. So all things will completed. Okay na? So but if we want to make this class as a persistable, which annotation we will take?